All right, so I'm live. At least my little thing says I am. So what I'm going to do is I just want to make sure that everyone can see this, everyone can hear it. The little green dots are moving, so that shows at least the audio is picking up. But today, guys, we're going to be covering the 3 things that you need in place in order to grow a business on autopilot. You could take this offline, you could take it online. Whatever business you're in, these are the 3 things. I learned this from, I don't know if you guys know who Joe Polish is. I learned it from him, listening to his podcast and everything like that. I've heard it from multiple other people. And I looked at my own business and said, shit, it's true. I did it without, realizing that, those are the 3 things you need in place. So I want to make sure that you guys understand this concept and are able to take away from what you're going to learn today and basically go back in your business and make sure that you have these 3 things in place. And I'm going to show you how to tweak some stuff and make sure that your business is growing on autopilot. Because the thing that sucks the most when you're in business for yourself is being more in the business and not working on the business. Okay. And the difference is basically when you're in the business, you're trying to build stuff, you're trying to make sure stuff's working, and you're constantly fixing and chasing your tail. Whereas when you're working on the business, it's more of like the promotion. Okay, let's do this. How can we make this better? You know what I mean? It's less of the grunt work. So I want to make sure that you guys all have businesses that you're working on the business and not in the business. And in order to do that, you got to have these 3 things that I'm going to teach you today in place. So let me make sure my mouse keeps getting caught on this thing. But let me, while people are joining, let me just make sure that people are here. Also, if you are here and you can see me and hear me, let me know. I'm going to refresh this real quick. Make sure this is working. All right. So, okay, so this should be working. All right. All right, so it's 3:05. Okay. What I'm going to do is also, I'm basically going to be building out some slides. So what I'm going to do is just I want to make sure that my camera isn't bogged down. Okay. Share my screen. What's going on over here? What I'm going to do is also, I'm basically going to, okay. It's kind of hard when you're recording yourself and this thing's recording and you're trying to do something else. Okay, where the hell is it? All right. Always have problems with Hangouts and everything like that. So I'm going to turn off my camera real quick and go to my share screen. Let's see if I can share my screen. If it'll let me. I hope to God it lets me. It's not letting me. Come on. Well, this isn't fun. Hold on one second, guys. It's not letting me share my screen. Click. Well, that sucks. All right, let me turn my screen back on here. Yes, now let me see, make sure people are here. All right, that's working. All right. Screen share. Come on. No. All right. Well, it's not letting me. It's not letting me share my screen. So you guys are just gonna have to watch me ramble here. I had some slides, but it's not. Oh, freaking Google. All right. I have to do this on my own without you guys having to see my slides. So anyways, if you guys are watching this, go ahead and comment below. You'll see the comments below the video. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that you can see me. And we're going to get this thing moving right along. If you started watching this and you're like, get into it, you can fast forward if this is the recording that you're watching. So yeah, I'm going to try this screen share thing one more time. See if I can. Nope. That works. Everything else works, but the screen share, not letting me do it. Not letting me do it. Okay. All right. Screw it. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into it. So basically, the three things you need in place to grow your business on autopilot. It's something that when I tell you what it is, you're gonna be like, yeah, no, duh. But really look at your own business and look at what it is that you're doing to make sure that you have these three things in place. Okay. So the first thing you need is going to be, you need an offer or a product or some kind of service, right? Your product. What is your product? Okay. Once you have that, then you need your sales message. Okay. And then you need a delivery system. Okay. Now your product or service, whatever it is, whether it's whether you're selling a membership site, or maybe you're selling some kind of, some kind of software, whatever the hell it is, you just want to make sure that you're looking at your product, you know exactly what it is. That way on the next thing you need, your sales message, you can get that lined up and you know how to sell your product properly. Now, a lot of people who are online and they're in these, whether they're in BizOp, whether they're doing some kind of affiliate marketing or whatever, CPA, a lot of the times for the majority of the people out there, you're not writing your own sales message. You're just sending people to an affiliate link, right? And that's all fine and dandy when you're brand new and you're just starting out and you still don't know what the hell you're doing, right? I've been there. That's when I first got started. I was doing all that. But the reality is if you have a product that you're selling and you basically are doing what the majority of the people are doing, which is just marketing that link and not being unique to grab attention, it's going to be really hard for you to kind of overcome it and become either a top leader, whether you're in a business opportunity or a top affiliate, a super affiliate, whatever it is, right? If you want to climb up to the top and you want to become a top income producer, top sales affiliate, whatever, you got to learn how to stand out. So the importance of knowing your product in and out is going to help you with number two. Now remember, it's having a product or service, having a sales message, and a delivery system. Those are the three things, okay? And the second part with having a sales message, that's the part where everyone kind of starts tripping up. They get afraid that they can't write sales copy. They can't, be different, or they think they have to be some kind of world-class copywriter. They're afraid of making videos, or they don't even know how to write a sales letter and how to put it online on a web page somewhere, right? That's probably the biggest problem out there, is people just don't know how to do that stuff because they're not taught how, unless you just go out and you get a weird tick in your brain. You're like, I got to do this, so I'm going to go learn it, right? And that's unique. Some people do it, a lot of people don't, right? But if you want to stand out and you want to make those sales and you want them to be consistent and you want to be able to stand on your own, you got to look at your product. You got to know your product in and out. You have to create your own sales message, okay? Take that and really let that sink in for a second. some people are out there and they could drive enough traffic to their offer. They can get enough customers to come in or prospects to come to their offer, and without writing their own sales message or sales offer, and they'll get some results. But again, if you want to stand out and you want to really get around the obstacle of having to drive a massive amount of traffic to your offer to make sales, be unique, create your own sales message, and you'll be just that much more ahead of everybody else. That makes sense? So let me know if I'm making sense so far. Before I move into the delivery system part of it, I just want to make sure that everyone can hear me. Let me edit this slide real quick. I'm going to keep trying to get my screen share to work. It's kind of annoying. Let me get on here real quick. All right, refresh. People hear me. Okay, Alex says yes. Cool. All right, yeah. Let me know if you guys are here in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions regarding this, I'm going to keep an eye out for any questions or comments coming through. So let me know, what your question is, if I'm going too fast or anything like that. This is going to be, I'm gonna try and make it to an hour, so about 4 o'clock my time. That's 7 o'clock Eastern time. I'm gonna try and keep it within that hour time frame, okay? Because I want you guys to have enough knowledge, enough content to take away from this, and to actually go out and do something with it, okay? And if this is the first time you've seen anything like this, or you're new to online marketing or creating a business for yourself, welcome. This is on the Automated Wealth Network site. My name is Tim. For those of you who don't know me, I should have done this at the beginning. I'm all over the place. But my name is Tim. I'm the founder and co-creator of the website you're on right now, the Automated Wealth Network, if you're watching this on Automated Wealth Network. If you found this video somewhere else, I don't know how, but just in case, I'm the founder and co-creator of Automated Wealth Network. We're an affiliate platform, also with elite top-of-the-line training that you can't find anywhere else on how to grow, scale, and monetize an online-based business. So you'll see a green button below this if you're not a member. If someone sent you here, get back to them. Tell them thank you for actually showing them real training. And if you want to become the next AWN member, shameless plug, there's a green button below. You can join at any time. But if you don't, it's cool. I just want to make sure that you guys get enough knowledge, enough training, enough content to go out there and actually do something with it. I'm not here to give you rah, you can do it, motivational speeches. I'm here to actually give you actionable content. That's why we call this the action hour, the weekly action hour, something that you could take away from and actually go get results with. Okay, so I want to get back into it. I know I'm kind of rambling. What we're covering is this is what happens when they tell me to do these things by myself. I just kind of get all over the place. So yeah, what you want to do is remember the 3 things, okay? 3 things. You got your product or service, you got your sales message and delivery system, right? Now, we talked about having a product or service, whether it's an affiliate platform, whether it's a business opportunity, whether you're promoting a CPA offer or your own products and services or whatever it is, right? Once you have that and you know it and you know that product in and out, then you got to create your sales message, okay? And coming up with the sales message, if you're still unclear as to how to write copy, as to how to come up with a good sales offer, there's a really good book by Stephen K. Scott called A Millionaire's Notebook. He's the guy that writes all the scripts for a lot of the infomercials that a lot of you are familiar with, like Cher, Richard Simmons, all those guys. He's the one who wrote all that, and he kind of gives you a template inside of his book to kind of go off of. There's also, a lot of Dan Kennedy stuff. He's a really smart dude. You could buy any of his stuff. He has a book called The Ultimate Sales Letter. Highly recommend that book. That's a good one. Breakthrough Advertising is another one. Those are really the 3 key books that will really help ramp up your your copywriting skills to come up and create your own sales offer. It's not hard. It's really, it's more of a mathematical equation. Creating a sales offer, you don't have to be, like I said, a world-class writer. Anyone can follow a template. Actually, you know what? I'll give you this reference. Check out, if you go to Google, okay, if you want to write your own sales letter, here you go. I'm going to give you a template that anyone can follow that you can access by David Frey, okay? Dude's name's David Frey. Just Google, I think it's like David Frey killer sales letter template or something. Google that, you'll find it. There's a really good template that anyone can follow if you just write your own sales copy. Just follow that step by step and you'll have a sales letter that just converts, okay? So that's step 2, okay? So step 1, know your offer or product or service, right? You wanna make sure you know that thing in and out. That way, when you do go to write your sales offer, when you go to write that thing, or if you have someone else write it, you know exactly what to look for, right? The benefits, the hidden benefits, what is this going to do for people? How is it helping people? Why is it good for them? Why do they need it? Why are they losing out if they don't buy it? Stuff like that, right? That's why you have to know that in and out, okay? Your sales offer. I just listed off a ton of things. If you missed that part of it, rewind about 5 minutes. I gave you a few books to go get and also a blog post that probably has more information in that one blog post, the David Frey killer sales letter template, I think it's called. Just Google that, you'll find it. That one blog post, I'm telling you right now, probably has more education in it than 2 years in college when it comes to sales. Honestly, it's a really good post. If you don't go do that right now, you're shooting yourself in the foot. So there's the sales part. Okay, now your delivery system. How do you deliver this? How are you delivering your sales message and getting your product out there? Right? Are you shipping it out? Are you using online media? Meaning, are you marketing online? Are you doing offline marketing? Okay. Is it a digital product? Are you hosting files somewhere? What's your delivery system? How are people finding you and how are you getting your product out there? Okay. You need those 3 things in place. If anyone, it's like the fire triangle. You know the fire triangle, right? Fire triangle, you got it's like heat, oxygen, and fuel. If you take one of those away, you don't have fire. Well, if you take one of those 3 things away, you don't have an automated business. It's just, you don't have a business, really. I mean, if you don't have a product, obviously that's a no-brainer. If you have no way of selling that product, it ain't gonna get sold. And then if you don't have a way to deliver that product, how's anyone gonna get it? I don't know. They ain't gonna get it, okay? So make sure you have those 3 things in place. You got your product, okay? You got your sales message, and you have your delivery system, okay? Now with delivery systems, there's a bunch of different kinds out there, and you just got to make sure that you pick the right one, okay? And if you're already in a business opportunity or some kind of affiliate platform, or if you're a member here at Automated Wealth Network, you're using that to generate income for yourself. Shameless plug. Your delivery system is an online system, okay? Whether it's your website and it's linked up in a way that kind of helps guide your customer through the buying process or whatever, right? So think about your delivery system. What kind of delivery system are you using, and how can you automate that to make sure that you don't have to be there in order for a sale to be made, okay? Because if you have to be there for the sale to be made, like I said at the beginning of this, if you missed it, what I said was I want to make sure that you're working more on your business and not in your business. Makes sense? You're not having to, do the grunt work and having to be the cold caller. You're not, cold calling people, not answering phones, answering emails, and spending your day just kind of running around in circles instead of growing the business. When you're growing the business and doing activities that grow the business and grow sales, that's working on your business. When you're working in your business, you're doing all the grunt work, doing stuff that doesn't result in making more money, okay? So that's why thinking about these 3 things, and I'm just going to keep going back through them because I want to drill it in your guys' head that if you have complete clarity on how your offer works, how good is your sales message and your delivery system, then it's just, okay, looking at where the holes are. Okay. So let me see if there's any questions in here. Actually, I want to make sure I'm not losing anybody. So thanks for being here, guys, by the way. Let me see here. Who's here? All right, it's people. All right, what's up, Pete? What's up, Jennifer? Jill? All right. Yeah, sweet. Just a few people. It's all good. So yeah, guys, let me know if I'm making sense. Let me know if you guys are taking away anything. Again, if you guys have any questions with your own business, let me know. And I'll be checking these comments periodically. I can't see them on the screen at all times. I don't think this thing refreshes all the time. But yeah, guys, thanks for being here. Hopefully I'm making sense. I'm not rambling on too much. Again, like I said, this is what happens when they make me do these things by myself. Okay, getting the email sent out, getting the page set up and all that stuff. They make me do this all by myself, and then my brain gets all scattered. And so I actually lost my piece of paper that I had written out to follow so that, I could stay on track. That's just how my brain works. I'm just kind of all over the place all the time. So let me get back to this page here. There we go. All right, so back to the three things. Offer, your sales message, and a delivery system. Okay, so what is your delivery system? What is it? Okay, let me know in the comments. What is your delivery system? Is it an automated system online? Is it a website is it like an affiliate website? Do you have an autoresponder hooked up? Is it offline? Are you shipping stuff out? What is it? What is your delivery system? And your delivery system, it could be damn near anything. Okay. It could be off of Facebook. It could be if you're doing stuff on Amazon or Kindle, if you're doing your ebooks, if you're selling your own books, if you're like self-publishing and stuff like that. If you're doing physical products, you might be doing drop shipping, or you might be doing like more advanced. You might be, importing from China. Who knows, right? Who knows? Might be digital products. And if it's digital products, how are you getting your message out there, right? And then once you're getting your message out there, when people are coming into your business, how are they going through it? Where are the holes at? If they're landing on this page and they don't get to this page, why is that? Okay, they've fallen off. Is your copy wrong? You know what I mean? How well is your delivery system working? All right. With that being said, what I want to do is make sure that you guys really grasp what I'm trying to say here. So let me know if I'm making sense, because I'm just kind of talking here by myself, and it's kind of hard with the way I have this set up. Lesson learned. Can't really. Let me see here. Stuck into the delivery system. So, all right, Dana Lewis, what's the best membership site builder, bro? Pulling out my own products. Sweet. So yeah, Pete, I might be playing. I haven't used Infusionsoft or anything like that. Those are the more expensive kinds of platforms, but doing a lot of like membership site, ClickFunnels. Drop. Honestly, I probably would have built AWN in ClickFunnels if they would have had that ability before we started building this. But yeah, ClickFunnels, I would recommend them. If you're trying to build a sales funnel or you're trying to build your own product, because they have the autoresponder. You can set up your own affiliate platform. They have a platform called Actionetics, where you can set up depending on the demographic of the person opting in. So I find it really cool that you can set up your funnel where, okay, this person opts in with this email, and associated with that email is their social media network. And what the ClickFunnels system will do is go back through, and if this isn't a sales pitch for ClickFunnels, if you want to go get it, go get it. I'm not really affiliated with them or trying to sell them right now, but I love that product so much. It's a really good product. So anyways, what you can do is set your funnel up so that when someone opts in, the system will look that email up and find out the demographic of person, how many followers they have on Facebook, what their like income level is or whatever. So let's say they have 10,000 visitors on Facebook or 10,000 followers on Facebook and they make 10,000 a month. If they fall, you could set it so that if they fall within that demographic, you send them to this page. If a person opts in with the demographic of, 500 followers and less than 1,000 a month, you send them to this page. It's crazy. They all go to the same capture page, but then depending on their demographic, they get split and go through your funnel that way. So you can get crazy with your sales funnels and your delivery systems with ClickFunnels. It's literally, you're limited by only your imagination on how you want to run your thing. So yeah, I'd highly recommend ClickFunnels for creating your own product and sales funnel. Jennifer says, I am stuck on the delivery system. How to send out info after payment, example, PDF training, private video course. Are you talking about, okay, they said I'm cutting out. Am I still, yeah, I don't know if I'm still, let me know if I'm still cutting out, guys. I just want to make sure I'm not. Workflow. Okay, cool. So like a workflow. I don't know what you mean by that, Pete. Let me see. Let me go back to Jennifer's question. I'm stuck on the delivery system. How to send out info after payment. Example, PDF training, private video course. What do you mean after payment? Like if you're, are you setting up like some kind of funnel to where after people become like buy your thing, or are they buying something else? Let me see. Okay. Are they buying, Jennifer, are they buying something else? Are they buying your own product? Like what are they buying after payment? That way I kind of better understand what you're asking. Let me see if I can. I want to take my, I can share my screen now. Sweet. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. So you guys can see my screen. So yeah, these are my 2 slides. Let me pull up. Jennifer, you still there? I want to see if you can write back. Yeah. I'm not thinking I should send them to a membership site, so ClickFunnels might be what I want. Yeah. So yeah, Jennifer, you as well. If you're wanting to come up with your own product, ClickFunnels is definitely. I mean, and they plug into WordPress. So if you have like a WordPress site built up like a blog, you can connect ClickFunnels. You could build your funnel and membership site and all that stuff inside ClickFunnels, and then plug it into your WordPress site, and boom, you have your own sales funnel within your WordPress site. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'd recommend ClickFunnels, and you could do all that like you were saying. Excuse me. If you want to send people some kind of like bonus after they purchase, you could do all that within ClickFunnels and have download links and all that fun stuff. You can get crazy with it. So hopefully that helps. Like GetResponse is a workflow option when they take it. Yeah, kind of like that, Pete. Yeah, like workflow. I've never used that with GetResponse. To be honest with you, I didn't even know they had that option. I'm gonna have to check that out. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, that it's kind of like workflow if they take an action with the next action. It's Pete. It's kind of like that. They kind of do the same thing. However, it's more based off demographic. So you can set up automation to where if they click on this, you can put them on this list and this list and this list. So you can start doing that and start segmenting them. But if you want to really separate them depending on which funnel they drop into, segment them based on demographics without them having to do anything. That's why it's like crazy. It's really, really sneaky. It's some good stuff. So you could specifically talk to that one person. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me see here. All right, any other questions, guys? I'm available for like the next 30 minutes. If you guys want to get crazy questions in, I'm cool with that. Let me see, Don, Nancy back. All right. So yeah, remember guys, it's going to be, you know, an offer, a product, your sales message, and a delivery system. It really is that simple. I know it's like, oh my God, I was looking for something ninja, but the reality is, you know, if you're looking for something ninja, you're looking in the wrong spot. If you're trying to get a business going and you want to really just kill it in your business online, you gotta go with the fundamentals, okay? You need to go with the fundamentals, and you need to start with a solid foundation. And if you don't know these three things in and out, you're never gonna make it, okay? And that's why I wanted to make sure that you guys understood this, because if your delivery system is on point, if your sales message is on point, and your product is actually good and people are actually getting solid value out of it, and you're adding value to their life, then it's just gonna be a no-brainer when people ask you, are you successful? Because of course you will be if you apply these three things. All right. Let me see if there's any other questions. Nothing? Nothing? All right. So if you're new here, if you're watching this, you're new here, you know, thanks for joining us. Hopefully something out of this. I'm a little see. What's up, Shelly from New Zealand, it looks like. Go on. You're on the live stream, you're going to want to rewind, and I kind of covered where to go. These three things, you want to make sure you go back and kind of review this video at your leisure. This is going to be a completely, the replay will be up shortly. So, if you guys have any questions for me regarding a product or service, a sales message, or delivery system, please let me know. What's up, Nicole Plummer? How's it going? Nice to have you guys. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know within the next 5 minutes. I'll just be sitting here kind of seeing how everyone's doing. Looks like we're just getting people to join in right now, about 30 minutes in. It's all good. Let's see here. Boom. Also, if you're new here, if someone sent you here, the green button that you see on my screen here, you know, you can become the next Automated Wealth Network member. We have probably some of the best training out there online. I'm just gonna put that out there. If you want to grow your business, if you're in another business opportunity and you want a place for your team to learn how to properly market their business online, this is where you go. We're going to show you the real nuts and bolts. We're not here to give you a bunch of rah, feel good, sleep better at night type of information. You can do it. You can do it. We give you the real nuts and bolts, raw, uncut, just no bullshit type of approach to teaching you how to market your business and get it off the ground, because that's what we're all about. Helping you guys get more results in your business, whether you're here with Automated Wealth Network, using the affiliate system and earning 50% commissions on everything that people purchase from you, or if you just want to be selfish with it and use it for yourself so that you can dominate in whatever company you're in. What was the name of the company you mentioned? Yeah, Jennifer. So Actionetics is actually a feature within ClickFunnels if you're like one of their premium users. I'm not sure what we pay. Honestly, don't know what we pay in ClickFunnels. But yeah, it's Actionetics. It's a feature within ClickFunnels. YouTube live stream, a good hangout, dude. I haven't tried it yet. HD Facebook. Yeah, I honestly do. I haven't used YouTube live stream. A lot of the social media, it's pretty cool that they're actually starting to go to this new way of doing things. So if you guys are on the frontier of that, if you guys kind of notice all the social media that, you know, at first it was, I think Vine was like the first one to start doing this. And then it's that, oh no, they weren't doing live stream. It was more of like, You make the video, then you upload it. But what was it? What's it called? I never got into it. Crap, I can't think of the name of it. But it's from Twitter. It's another one from Twitter with the live streaming videos. Periscope. There you go. Periscope. So Periscope was like the first one to start this live stream thing. And then YouTube and Google, they're doing like the Google Hangout stuff. That starts taking off. Now Facebook's doing it. YouTube's doing it. So if you guys are starting to see the pattern here, it's really important that you kind of catch on to that and realize that the way social media is going, the way messaging is getting out there, your delivery system for getting your message out there, you got to get comfortable getting in front of that damn camera. And if you've never made a video before, get out of your comfort zone and go make a damn video, okay? Because the first time I ever did one of these Hangouts, I was on a Hangout with 4 other people. I was just invited on. This was like 3 years ago. I was scared out of my mind. You know, I was getting results in this other business I was doing. So that's why I got invited on this like leaders hangout. And honestly, I was like trembling. I was so afraid to be on this. I was scared when I talked. I was, you know, but I had to do it. I had to get out of my comfort zone. And now I just, you know, I'm willing to run these things, even though I still don't know what the hell I'm doing trying to get this thing running. If you were here at the beginning of this hangout or you watched the beginning of this, you can see I'm all over the place when it comes to this stuff. But you got to get out there. You got to get comfortable getting in front of that camera, because that's where a lot of people, they're starting to see that people engage more with video. So you got to get into that. Okay. All right. So let's jump back into it. What do you recommend? So Don asks, what do you recommend for those of us who do not have a product? Don, what I would recommend is you need to get started with the basics and kind of learn how it all works. If this is your first time like promoting something online, or it's your first time just kind of getting into business for yourself and you don't know what the hell you're doing, like most of us did when we first started. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but I wanted to make money online because I saw the potential. What you need to do is you need to find a product that you feel good promoting, that you could dive into and just go all in with. And that's gonna, you know, whether it's an affiliate product or something like that. A lot of people start off in business opportunities, just kind of just getting their feet wet. And the truth of the matter is a lot of people don't make it out of that alive, meaning not meaning that they die, obviously, right? But just meaning that they, here, I'm gonna get off this page here because that probably looks, yeah, see, Jennifer says, I didn't make any money online until I started videos. Truth, that is true. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge, Jennifer, thanks for sharing. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen here. There we go. All right, hopefully my screen's not being shared. So let me see what, okay, Don. Okay, so yeah, if you don't have a product, go back here. If you don't have a product on, what I recommend, like I said, is start off with either affiliate marketing or some kind of, a lot of people get started in MLM, but be careful with MLMs. Don't drink the punch too much when it comes to some of those companies, because some of them are just over the top hype, full of bullshit, and it's not really likely most people are going to succeed in those. You got to kind of know what you're doing when it comes to MLM and network marketing, and you got to put in a lot of grunt work to get it going if you're brand new, okay? But when it comes to, and that's why we started, you know, we built Automated Wealth Network. The people who are just getting started, they don't understand the internet or how it works, or how to leverage websites, or even how to build one, or what the hell is a sales funnel? What's a sales video? Like, what is that? You know, what's an autoresponder? That's why we built Automated Wealth Network, so that you can learn that stuff. So if you remember, Don, if you remember Automated Wealth Network, go back through the fundamentals, go back through the training, go back through the Engeltech blueprint, and then if you own core, go through the traffic stuff. And if you want to find other, like if you want to get into like affiliate marketing, there's a good website. I mean, a lot of people know about it. It's called ClickBank. Okay, ClickBank. You'll find a ton of different offers in there. If you just, it's free to sign up for ClickBank. You just find an offer, go promote it, apply the training we teach you inside of Automated Wealth Network, and you'll just go make money. Okay. That's what I would recommend for those of you who don't have a product yet. And that's okay. You know, I didn't build my own product until about 3 years in, right, into internet marketing and all that stuff, right? So yeah, don't feel bad if you don't have a product or anything like that. There's always something out there to promote. You could try ClickBank. You could try OfferVault to find other offers. A couple other ones that are, you know, Commission Junction. That's a little bit harder to get, a little bit harder network to get into. If you're a beginner, no, I wouldn't recommend. There's one out there. If you're a little more advanced and you're watching this, A4D.com is another network you can get into. Max Bounty is another, you know, CPA network you can get into if you want to find offers. It's endless. It really is endless. So Peerfly, Share a Sale, any of those, really, you just get in there, find an offer, and be off to the races. But in order to market and build a website and all that stuff, just follow the training inside of Automated Wealth Network and you'll be good. All right. Hopefully that helps. Let me see here. Dennis Robbins, what's up? Pete can relate to Jennifer, relate, true Tim, have a plan, stick to the plan, grow your plan. Boom. Yep, exactly. So, yeah, hopefully, Don, hopefully that helped. Yeah, thanks, Jennifer, for saying that. You said you can use AW as a product. System rocks. So yeah, thanks for those words. That's awesome. Let me see here. I think that's it. Do you guys have anything else for me? I'm here for another like 15 minutes, and then I got to bounce. But this has been fun, guys. The first part of it, I was kind of all over the place. I know, just because I lost my notes and everything like that. But I did get this part built. The 3 things you need in place to grow your business on autopilot. Remember, an offer or a product, you need your sales message and a delivery system, okay? And if you're just now joining me, wait for the replay to come out of this, which will be probably about within 30 minutes of after me turning this video off. I actually recommended some really good resources for learning how to write sales copy on your own. I teach it inside of Underground and AWN Academy, like in depth. But if you want to learn it on your own and you want to read some books and you want some resources, I talk about that about 20 minutes into this hangout. Okay, and then your delivery system. Just make sure that you know in and out how you're getting your product out there to the market and how your market's coming to you. Okay, so those 3 things, and you can build any business on autopilot. Really, I mean, it's freaking simple. Let me see if there's any other questions here. Making noises with my mouth. All right, let me see here. 2 more comments. All right, so Alex asks, what's the best way to create traffic and good conversion in the network marketing or MLM space? It depends on what your niche is with the MLM. Okay, so same question. Yeah, cool. I'm on your question, Alex. So the best way to create traffic and good conversion in the network marketing or MLM space, it really comes down to, if I knew more about which network marketing or MLM opportunity you're part of, I could probably help guide you a little better. I'll tell you what, Alex, and this goes for Alex. I don't want my freaking message box to explode. But Alex, if you want, I'll give you some advice right now. But if you send me a private message in Facebook, I could probably help guide you a little bit better with that question. And again, I'm doing this for Alex because he's asking, and I don't know, unless you just want to say which opportunity you're in right here in the comments, that's fine with me too. But realistically, like I was talking about with videos, videos and the MLM space really go hand in hand. They go really well together. Because a lot of people are very weary, they're very skeptical of MLM and network marketing. But if you have a lot of videos out there and you're leveraging YouTube and social media, because it's about networking, right? The MLM and the network marketing, right? If you're leveraging social media and YouTube and video, and you got that all kind of working hand in hand, I honestly believe that is the best route to go when it comes to MLM and network marketing. You can drive traffic. If you're doing like paid traffic, I would recommend most likely, and again, I'm not really the traffic guy, so whether you listen to me right now or not, that's completely up to you at your own risk, okay? The social media stuff, I would listen to that, but the paid traffic stuff, I would recommend probably if you can come up with your own, let's say, not really a sales funnel, but if you can come up with your own offer in front of your MLM, using a product like ClickFunnels or something like that, you can market on Facebook, not marketing the opportunity, but you want to market something kind of related to that opportunity, and give it like a free giveaway, like a webinar or something you're doing. You want to market that. But if you're doing like PPC stuff on Bing, or if you're doing native advertising, you do advertorials on Bing, you probably want to do the same thing. A lot of paid traffic stuff, if you're doing PPC, a lot of that's starting to go towards advertorial style of advertising. So I don't know if that helps you at all. But yeah, to get the highest conversions, I would be more upfront and in video with your traffic, with your prospects, in the MLM or network marketing space, because that's what they like to see. They're very skeptical, they're very weary, they're very like, I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. It's one of those pyramid things, right? That's what everyone thinks. So they want to see that they're working with a real person. They want to see that real people are doing this and getting results. You don't have to be hypey or anything like that. You can just help guide them, tell them your story a little bit, tell them about yourself, tell them about the opportunity, and just, keep chugging away, making video after video after video, doing the Facebook Live stuff, doing the YouTube Live, doing Hangouts, doing webinars, just be in front of the camera as much as you can. And I think that traffic will yield the highest conversions for the MLM or network marketing space. All right. So hopefully that helps. Don's already a member of Automated Wealth Network. Right on. Glad to have you aboard. Let me see. Anything else, guys? Anything for me? I got one more comment. Okay, I made a sales video. First one, can add it to a funnel already. Yeah, absolutely. Is that for AWN, cryptocurrencies, and other digital products? All right. So Alex, I'll get back to you in a second. Made a sales video. First one, can add it to a funnel I already have. Did you create, Shelly? If you created the funnel yourself, of course, you can absolutely add that sales video to your funnel. However, if you are selling something else, like if you're selling something as an affiliate and you created a sales video for that affiliate offer, what you want to do is your call to action or your button or your link under the video, or wherever the video is, or wherever the link is around your sales video, you're going to want to send them to the actual buy page, okay? Because you don't want to create a sales video and again, this is, I don't know if you created your own product or if you've created a sales video for another affiliate product that you're promoting. You don't want to send them from your sales video to the next sales video. That's just kind of counterintuitive. It doesn't, it would just be annoying. You know what I mean? You'd be like, I just watched a sales video. I got to watch another sales. Send them right to the buy page. Make sure you're doing that if you're sending them from your sales video. And you can create, the page that you want to put on your sales, in your sales funnel, whatever software you're using, or just on a WordPress or whatever. So hopefully that helped. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, if you're using PLS, cool. Perfect. ClickFunnels and what other tools? ClickFunnels, Get Response. I don't know what other tools you're looking for, dude. Let me see here. Cryptocurrencies. Bless you. You're welcome. Sneezing over there. All right. I'm gonna see something real quick. I'm gonna research this real quick, live in real time. Let's look up cryptocurrencies, my friend Alex. Let's see what you got. What do you? My shenanigans. Right. Okay, so it's like an investment. Okay, it's an alternative to Bitcoin. Okay. So Alex, is this an MLM based on, or network marketing based around cryptocurrencies and like trading and stuff? Is that what this is? I'm just curious. I don't know. I don't know. I want to know. Let me see here. How many people we got? All right. I'll wait for Alex to respond. Guys, after this, after I answer Alex, I'm going to be out of here. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to keep it under an hour. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and we'll be doing this every Thursday. For like the first 30 minutes, it's like, it'll be me or one of us from AWN kind of teaching something. And then the last 30 minutes will be more of a Q&A, just helping you guys out, all right? So I want to keep it like that, something actionable that you guys can actually take away from. Like I said, we're not here to be rah-rah, hypey, full of bullshit. You can do it. It's more of like, this is how you do it. Now go do it, okay? So I want you guys to be able to go out there and get results from the stuff that we give you for free. Let me see, perfectly around by that stuff. So yeah, Alex, if you can, from what I'm getting is, it looks like cryptocurrency is like an alternative to Bitcoin. Again, I'd have to do more research on this, but it seems like it's more of a, if there's a biz op around that, it's like around currency trading and stuff, I'm assuming. Okay, cool. Right on. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Jennifer. You guys are awesome. Pete, Mr. Pete Kachev. So yeah, Alex, back to your thing. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. So yeah, what I would do if you want to get good conversions with that, yeah, I would basically position yourself as an expert around cryptocurrency, okay, and then create like a YouTube channel around cryptocurrency, and then that way when people are doing research, because it seems like it's a new thing, I never even Bitcoin became the cryptocurrency. Oh, cryptocurrency is I don't know what the hell that stuff is. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to position yourself as the expert around cryptocurrency, and then just give away like just little tidbits and like create a Facebook page, YouTube channel, create all that stuff so that you start to kind of, wherever anyone goes on their social media and they're looking that stuff up, they're going to find you, okay? So use all that, use video, give away tips and tricks and just information about it. And then your product is, it seems like your MLM or network marketing company. Then your product is what you're going to be sending them to throughout your promotions and stuff like that, okay? That's going to be your best bet for conversions. And I would use more of the EBM or education-based marketing around that, because it is kind of complex, and the people looking for that, they just want to know more information about it. So if you create a sales message for that, you might want to maybe put together some kind of webinar where you're educating people on cryptocurrency. Like you can just frame it in a way that, you can say, hey, if you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, I'm doing a free webinar where I'm going to teach you this, this, and this, and this to look out for when researching or looking to trade cryptocurrency or whatever. I don't know what the terminology is, but you want to get into the 3 things to look out for, the 7 misconceptions about cryptocurrency, and then teach that in the webinar. And at the end of the webinar, boom, pitch your MLM, okay? Hopefully that helps. Same thing goes for anyone else here if you're looking to do your own thing. Bitcoin Club Network. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's Bitcoin. Yeah, so what you want to do is basically position yourself as an expert around Bitcoin, okay? And then that way when people start looking up Bitcoin and go after Bitcoin keywords, if you're in like Instagram, you're marketing on Instagram, use the hashtags around Bitcoin. You know the terminology better than I do. So, and again, for those of you who are listening to this who aren't in that niche, but you're in something else, take what I'm saying and figure out how can you apply that to your business, okay? So again, make sure you know your product in and out. You know the terminology, the slang, what people are looking up when they're looking for that type of product. What's your sales message? How are you framing your sales message? Is it just a straight pitch, or are you doing more of education-based marketing where you're teaching them something more like a consumer's guide, right? And then what's your delivery system? Are you sending to a website? Are they calling in? What is it? And then set it up. Actually go out there and do it. Okay? So with that being said, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. It was a lot of fun. This was the first of many weekly action hours here at Automated Wealth Network. Again, if you're brand new and you want to become a member of Automated Wealth Network and you want some more in-depth nuts and bolts, no bullshit training just like this, go ahead and become a member. It's $20 a month. You can cancel at any time. Become a member. Click the button below, and we will be seeing you inside of Automated Wealth Network and on more of these Hangouts. Catch us next week at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here at the same website as you see above in your address bar. Look out for those emails. And Alex, you're welcome. Take care. I will be talking to you guys soon. All right? See ya. And this is awkward while I try and stop the broadcast. Here we go.